Hey, real quick, before we get into this video, I put a link below to a sales secret I guarantee you've never heard, and I've never ever seen it written in any sales book ever. I'm pretty sure right here is the only way the only place you're ever going to hear this secret. Again, there's a link below. Click that and I'll send it to you. Now let's get to the video. Hello friends, Tony Val with SecretSudo.com, and I want to talk a little bit today about why a sales career is a great career, or at least can be a great career. I think we need to spend a little time being really thankful that there is such a thing as a sales career, and this is a career opportunity for all of us if we're willing to take it. And for so many of us, thank goodness, because it's helped us, raise families, take vacations, buy nice houses, all that stuff that we want. And maybe you're struggling. Maybe you're considering a sales career. I know for myself, when I graduated from college, my degree was fairly useless. And it turned out, thank goodness, there was this possibility of redemption and an actual career in sales. Okay, so let's talk about why we should all be grateful for a sales career. I think the first reason is there's no degree needed. As a matter of fact, I don't think you can even get a sales degree. I'm not so sure that such an animal exists in education today. But thank goodness. So I know so many people, and in a way I was one of them. We graduate from college. Maybe we have an English degree. Maybe we have, I have a friend who, I don't know what his degree was, but I know after college he was spending time in the woods counting bird eggs in bird nests for the government, and about to off himself. He could turn to sales and do that. We get out of college. We don't have a degree that's going to help us raise a family or do whatever else we want to do economically. And it's great. We don't need a certificate. We don't need a piece of paper saying I am qualified to do this. In that sense, it's very much the antithesis of things like a law degree or a medical degree, that sort of thing. However, we can actually make the income of an attorney or a doctor. Got to really work at it. You have to know what you're doing and really grind. But I mean, you don't need a degree. You don't need a piece of paper. That's awesome. Another reason that I think we ought to be thankful for that a sales careers exist is sales is the Swiss Army knife of careers. Let me explain what I mean by that. I have seen several different personality types do very well in sales. Sales is not exclusively for the people, for the bubbly party animal guy. We all have friends that were party animals in college. We all thought they were going to fail. They were practically flunking out. Well, they turned into great salespeople because they're just this party guy. Well, I want you to know, and there is a blog post or two on SecretSudo.com. Total introverts can actually do very well in sales as well. It's this interesting Swiss Army knife. It turns out that sales, there are several different ways to get past the finish line. You can be everybody's super duper party guy friend. You can be maybe you're a super disciplined person and you have this ability to just cut out external noise, and so you're super efficient and super disciplined. Maybe you're not a people person, but it doesn't matter. I've seen all types of people succeed in sales, and that's awesome. We need to be thankful for that. Another thing that I love about sales is we can give ourselves a raise. You can give yourself a raise next month. What other career can say that? If you don't like the type of money you're making, you have the power in almost every case. You have the power in your sales career to change that, and to change it very quickly. What other career can you give yourself a raise whenever you want to. That's awesome. There's power in that. We need to be thankful for that. And you know, a lot of times in sales, it's easy to get down. It's easy to be kind of negative and complainers. But just think about that. You can give yourself a raise whenever you want it. That's pretty crazy. Another thing I love about sales is, if you think about it, sales is an eminently fair career, fair endeavor. Now, not 100% of the time. We're not always going to be treated fairly, and sometimes there's politics and weird things. That's people, that's human beings. But all other things being equal, sales is one of the most fair careers there is. If we put in the work, we are rewarded, you know, and it's like a one-to-one relationship. If we're talented, if we put in the work, if we figure out whatever equation for us is going to make it work, we're instantly rewarded. That's pretty great. I know a lot of people. I'm thinking right now of a very successful attorney friend of mine who works so hard and is so good and is so unhappy, and is kind of locked into a particular firm for reasons I won't get in. But sales is eminently fair. It's the most fair career there is out there. The last thing I'll leave with you is sales is there's crazy job security. It's never going to be outsourced. They're never going to outsource sales to some faraway foreign country. Never going to happen. So if you're good and if you're motivated and if you step up to the plate, you're always going to have a job. That's awesome. We always need sales. Okay? That's the way the world works. Sales is always going to be here. So job security. Those are my thoughts today on just why we should be so thankful, I think, that sales is here to serve us. And if we're in a dead-end career, you know, maybe sales is for you. I've seen it 1,000 times. Someone is just stuck, and they somehow stumble into a sales career. That's what happened to me years and years and years ago. I want you to please feel free to sign up. If you go to secretsudo.com, you can sign up for my daily clever sales secrets via email. I send just kind of daily thoughts. If you're a sales professional, I'd love to, you know, maybe just help give you some of my thoughts about maybe how to improve your career, your numbers, your results, your income. That's all I've got. Thank you.